when we first met, what did you not want me to know about you?
Probably my crazy side.
What up, what up, what up, everybody? You are back in tune with another episode of In the Fields podcast. It is your host, Johnny, with my wonderful, beautiful wife, Lisa. And
That's
yeah, man,
me.
you guys are back, dude. And yeah, in this episode, I found this thing on TikTok called Tales, and it's a couples edition. So I figured for this episode, we could totally play this. I think this will be really dope, especially because these are like, according to this, the card deck for rediscovering your partner. It is designed to help you forge a deeper, more intimate connection with your partner, which I feel like is kind of the underlying premise to all of our episodes, because like we do ask each other engaging questions and, you know, kind of do very like thought-provoking things when it comes to communicating for the podcast.
I love that.
So,
Oh, look.
what's up, dude? Say what's up to the camera, guys. Look, it's Thor. Here, you want to come up here?
We haven't seen you on set in a while.
You don't ever hop on my lap for this, but I would let you. If you would be a lap cat, no? All right, anyway. So, yeah, but before we get into that, guys, I figured maybe we could do like a weekly check-in. What do you think?
I like that.
All right, cool. Well, baby, how are you doing, my love? How's everything? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Fill us in. What's going on with the going-ons?
Just a lot of birthday shenanigans, really, which have been amazing. Our New York trip was chef's kiss. That food was bomb. Work wasn't that bad. I mean, Maya, she wasn't feeling well, so I did my mom thing, but unfortunately, I'm pretty sure she gave me whatever it was she had because I'm not feeling that great.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I mean, I can't complain. Life has just been gradually moving along, and I think that I'm not as stressed because I'm so focused and locked in on really creating these healthy habits and like a more structured routine for myself that it's just flowing a little better for me. So even in the midst of all the chaos of everything going on and the busyness, like I'm just handling it with more ease. So I can't complain. It's been pretty fulfilling, pretty good, minus whatever colds I'm starting to have, but otherwise pretty good.
That's what's up, baby.
What about you? How have you been?
Good. I can't really complain. Staying busy at work. Just really locking in. 'Cause mom's trying to retire and stuff like that. So, been kind of focused on just setting all the pieces in place. You have something on your eyebrow here, or am I tripping?
No, it's a pimple patch.
Oh, okay. I was seeing the reflection of it, and it was throwing me off. Like I kept like seeing it. So yeah, it's fucking me up. Anyway, but no, yeah, mom's trying to retire and shit. So like, just trying to get everything put in place for that and get her ready to no, leave it alone. Sorry, my cat wants my front door open. I'm not doing it. No. Anyway, so yeah, just wanting to kind of get all those things put in place and just been really focused and locked in on doing that, getting like the new employee handbook and a bunch of different stuff just kind of ready and put in place. And
I love that for you.
just like staying focused on stuff like that. Getting back into the swing of things with the gym. So that's been kind of like, a hard piece.
Yes.
Just trying to...
My body is sore.
just trying to incorporate it where I can or how I can. I really want to do it in the mornings, but it's so hard to make time for that. So, yeah, it's just been tough. But overall, I can't really complain. Like, I feel good now that I'm back in the gym. Like, I can feel it, like, literally feeling better.
It has felt good, but I will say restarting from scratch has been hard.
Well, yeah, that's it. You let yourself go for a little bit, and then, there's nothing you can really do. It's just you have to kind of, you kind of have to literally try to get back into the swing of things, and it's tough because, when you had a routine going and you were in the flow, if you will, it's tough to, like, get back into it, you know what I mean? As you guys can see, we're being joined by Thor this time. He's rubbing his face aggressively hard against this mic stand. I don't know why.
He just does that with
all,
like
twisted up too. That's all right.
I don't know.
But yeah, man. Overall, I can't complain, dude. It's been good. Looking forward to what, life has in store, and, looking forward to staying locked in. I'm kind of liking where I'm at right now mentally. So,
Yeah, we've made some lists, some goals,
Yep.
short-term stuff, financial stuff that we want to see happen this year. I think that's going to help us to really stay locked in on like what our purpose is. You know what I mean? Like, so this way we don't get lost in translation pretty much, where we just stay locked in on like the things that we want to see come out of this year.
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. I definitely feel like a weight has been lifted in just making these little small choices. Not even just like individually, but as a couple, like doing it together and like finding these things that we want to learn. And I don't know, it feels nice. It feels refreshing.
Yeah, man. I mean, it just feels like we're focused on, the bigger picture and wanting to be better and grow. And I think that's essential within any relationship. I think that's what makes what we have special. And yeah, man, I'm just excited for it. I'm excited to see what the world has in store for us, and, what life has in store moving forward.
Yeah, I feel like we hit a different level of adulting.
Yeah, and it's tough, dude. It just, people on social media make it look so fucking easy.
Oh, I know.
But I know it's literally, it's discipline and, staying locked in. It's tough.
Commitment, consistency.
Yeah, all those things for sure. Yeah, man, overall, pretty good. Can't complain.
Yay.
But yeah, man, before we get into the rest of the episode, let's give them a word from our sponsors.
Ooh.
You guys already know what it is. Our favorite drink sponsor, our only drink sponsor, OuLa-Lade Lemonade, the best lemonade, not only in the Lehigh Valley, not only in the 610, not only in the entire Pennsylvania area, not only in the northeastern hemisphere of the United States of America, but the entire world, the entire galaxy. Yeah, you guys are literally the best. So amazing. Make sure you guys contact them as soon as possible for yours. Tell them Johnny and Lisa sent you guys. You can reach them here on Instagram at OuLa-Lade. That's at OuLa_Lade. And yeah, man, make sure you guys go get yours today. Other than that, back to the episode. And we are back with another episode of In the Fields podcast, guys. What is this, episode 22 now at this point? 22. I don't know, just give me like Rick Ross vibes saying that. Oh. So, yeah, man, like I said, guys, we're going to be exploring this game called Tales. It is the couples edition. I'm really excited because, again, I feel like this was, as soon as I saw it, it was really dope. It's got a lot of like questions that are very engaging and just very thought provoking, and just, something that like helps you explore, the romance, helps us rekindle and revisit thoughts and times.
I love doing stuff like this though.
Yeah, I also think it's cool too, because it'll allow us to kind of be vulnerable with our listeners too. Like, they're going to definitely get some personal insight into who we are as individuals, which is really cool. So, yeah, guys.
Cute little, fun little random episode.
We're going to be playing the game Tales. And, yeah, man. So, again, there are a bunch of different questions on here that we're going to ask each other. I am a gentleman, so ladies first.
Okay. Are we picking from the front or the back?
Doesn't matter. You can pick whichever side you want, baby.
Okay. I'm going to take this guy.
All right, cool. And then when you're done, you can just set it somewhere in the back.
All right. Ready?
Go.
What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't had the courage to do yet?
Skydiving.
Why did I feel like I knew you were going to say
Literally
that?
skydiving. I talk about it all the time. I'm so excited to go. I just don't want, like, I want to go with a group. Like, I want all of us to experience it. Not that I won't go by myself, but, like, I want to go, like.
Getting me to go is probably going to be the hardest thing.
Yeah, you are so scared. But I know you're down. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know
I would do it.
I know you'd be down, and I think that would, like.
But I feel like I'd be one of those people.
That would be, like, the end of your fears, I feel like.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be one of those people that, like, pass out from how scared I am. I'd be jumping and just.
Just, like.
Like, you ever see the.
Like, waking up with it. That would be so funny.
I feel like I'm 100% going to be that person.
Yeah,
because
skydiving.
I'm terrified of heights.
Will Smith is the guy that made me want to go skydiving. He's the one.
I-
He's the one that made me want to
I
go so
heard-
bad
It's life changing.
because he said that it made him realize that on the other side of fear was like such a beautiful life, and that oftentimes we let fear hold ourselves back. And
From
it's like,
experiencing the
it-
coolest
from the
shit,
coolest shit. And he's like,
basically,
yeah, like you were human. Like, how often do you get to feel like you're flying through the air? Like,
Yeah.
when are you ever going to experience that ever, unless you go skydiving? You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's definitely the one thing that I just haven't had the courage to just go book it and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do it. I just haven't had the courage yet,
I
but
feel
I
like
want to
we
go.
will.
I want to go so bad. It's on my list for sure. Yeah, I like that. It was cool. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
What you got? Oh, and they're different colors too, because the back ones are green.
Ooh.
So that one's blue and pink.
What's something you're excited about in your life right now?
Something I'm excited about right now? I am really excited for your birthday plans.
Yeah?
Yes.
That's what's up.
I am very excited.
Yeah. Yeah, you did your big one so far this year. You got like gifts coming early, shoes.
It's not even done yet. Like, I wanted this year to be extra special because I know you went all out to try to make it extra special for me, especially because it's my first birthday as like a wife, and it's now your first birthday as a husband, and we've spent how many birthdays together already.
Yeah.
And we're both really big on like trying our best to make our birthdays as special as we can for each other. But yeah, this year I've been getting in a way better financial position, and I'm just super proud of myself, but also what I'm now like finding that I'm capable of doing. So like, it's just making it even that much better that like I'm capable of it, and I'm just excited that I can do it.
I mean,
but
you've
I'm also excited.
You've always done special things for
No,
my
I
birthday,
know.
though.
I know, but I feel like I'm just in a different part of my life, you know what I mean? And the things that I'm like planning, like Maya's trip that I'm planning with her, just like I'm making different decisions in my life. Like, I'm not just spending money to spend money. Like, now I'm like focused more on like experiences and like what can I plan to really enjoy this time with either you or the kids or our family, like the cruise next year. Like, there's just so much that I'm actually just truly excited for that's going on in life right now. And I think it's such a blessing because I was never one to be super excited about much going on. So for me, it's like a lot because I'm just a bubble full of excitement, I guess.
Yeah. That's good, man.
I like that.
That's what's up. I like that. I'm glad you're excited. It's good to see you excited.
Because you're the best. Okay. This is not a question.
Is it not? Really?
No. This is also not a question.
Oh, these are just like the instruction cards. Those are instruction cards.
Okay.
Right? Okay, that looks like an actual question. Okay, so the instruction cards are different colors.
That makes sense.
Got it.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
What would you like to do when you retire?
When I retire, I really would like to go see all the places that we have yet to see together. That would be like my big thing that I'd like to do. Like, not to sound like some Step Brothers shit where we're like laying in bed circling spots on a map, but like pretty like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like,
It's funny because it's very similar to me because I've always said when I retire, I want to become a nomad. Because by that time, my kids will be old and they're like doing their own thing.
yeah, like I just want to travel. Like, don't get me wrong, I still want to have a home here and I still want to be grandma and grandpa. Like, I still want to like do shit.
I want to just explore as much of the world as I can.
Yeah, like I would definitely clear everything.
Before I'm too old.
I would clear all the spots out of the United States. So like every state, if we haven't already been to every state.
I would love to do like an
a
RV.
cross country shit, yeah.
Yes.
So I would clear every spot from the United States, you know what I mean? Like we hit every state, if we haven't already by then. And then just start traveling abroad, bro, and just going to see the entire world. Like,
before I'm too old and
We're not
literally
gonna have
can't.
much. We're not gonna have much responsibilities. We'll most likely be grandparents, which would be cool because we'll do our Grammy and Pappy thing.
And then we could take our grandkids places and
yeah,
shit.
you know what I'm saying. And then we'll plan cruises and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Oh.
So yeah, that was dope. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Okay, describe your absolute dream job.
Definitely working for myself. I do not like working for other people. I want to have my own business with my own rules. I want to, treat my employees the way that I've wished to always be treated by a manager.
Doing what though? Like, what's the job?
Definitely mental health.
Okay.
But I want to do it in a way that's more fitting for today's time. I don't want it to be like the typical, okay, we have an hour session. Talk to me about what you're feeling and then tell me why you think you're feeling that way, for me to basically break it down for you based by the book. I feel like there's just so much like that has changed since all of that has been, established. And yes, as even though it is still very valid, I just feel like there's different ways that we could go about helping and handling mental health today that makes more sense for a lot of people. I also think a lot of, today's issues are worse in some instances compared to, 50 years ago. So I feel like there's just so much that could be done to help. I think a lot needs to change with the pharmaceutical industry. Like, I would just love to do more in a different way. Like, I know the MDMA therapy is trying to be legalized right now for, therapeutic uses because they've had such great successes of actually helping and curing people's diagnoses.
Psychedelic assisted therapy in general. Like, there's
Like,
even
it's
people who
so
are doing stuff with
fascinating to me.
mushrooms, and there's a bunch of different stuff that people. I've heard ayahuasca is like I've heard people go on like journeys and they just like rediscover themselves. And
ketamine is a really big thing right now, like therapy wise. I know the one Teen Moms man who does it, and he's done it on TV to show people like this is a thing. This is how I use it in a doctor's office, like with an actual therapist who guides me down whatever. Like, and I find it just so fascinating how like these things could like really help people. So I don't know, just definitely something in the mental health field, just trying to make a difference, but under my premise, not under somebody else's.
yeah, like you want to build your own foundation and you want to build your own culture and you want the work environment to be structured around something that
maybe write a
have.
book. I've always wanted to do that since I was little.
Well, I feel like you would do that. That would follow you being in your practices, right? Like almost like your memoir or like maybe like a book that talks about your successes within that industry and how well that's worked, and maybe you end up becoming one of the psychedelic assisted therapists or doctors that are, pushing that and like trying to make that, like validate that stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it would be super dope.
That's Europe, that's right. That's dope, man. That's what's up.
Thanks.
I could see you doing that. I like that for you.
Yeah, it would be super cool.
Yeah, I always tell you every episode, I'm like, man, I'm proud of you, man. Just like seeing how far you come with your stuff. So
I'm proud of you too.
thanks, man. I'm trying.
Oh, this is a good one. Ready?
Go.
What have you learned about how you love others?
What have I learned about how I love others? I learned over time that when it comes to how I love others, I'm very, very much the type that will go out of my way for you when I love you. I'm very much like a big forgiver of people when I love them very much so. Like,
You are.
they can do something and I'm very quick to get back to baseline with them because, again, I'm not trying to.
I idolize that
If
about
I
you.
love you, it's because, I don't want to say that you have like get out of jail free cards with me because you love me or I love you, because that's not the point. But when I say I love you, it's really like, it's how I love you is very much like I'm not here to hold your mistakes against you. I know that 9 times out of 10 your intentions aren't to hurt me. So I basically assume the best.
I
If
feel
that
like
makes
you're a
sense,
good
like
judge of character,
most people
though.
assume the worst, and I assume the best, or like I assume your best intentions. And I tried to apply that now a lot to like just my life in general. Like, like now I am very much like I notice myself doing even like little shit where like somebody could cut me off, and instead of being like, oh, this guy's a stupid fucking piece of shit and like wilding out, I'm like, this dude must have an emergency. He must really need to get somewhere. Like I'm starting to like assume the best instead of being like, oh, you're a
Hmm.
piece of shit or your intentions are wrong. Like instead I'm noticing like how I love even just other people or just life is like I start to just kind of assume the best out of scenarios. Like, you know what? Maybe it just needed to be like that, or it's okay, it's cool. We're gonna figure it out. Like, I'm very much like that, especially with people I love. So,
Yeah.
like you always tell me, like, baby, my intentions were not. And I'm like, baby, I know that already. Like, I already knew that before you told me that what your intent was. I already knew your intentions weren't to piss me off or something like that. So, yeah, I would say that's the one thing I notice with how I love other people. I'm very forgiving. I am very like I will go out of my way for people,
Yeah.
especially if I love you. Like my love knows no bounds, for real, for real. So like especially even if we're just friends. Like if I love you and you're
Yeah.
my
You go
friend,
out of your way.
I will. I'll go get your fucking favorite pair of kicks, or I'll do something. You know what I mean? Like I'm very much like I will go out of my way for people I
I
love.
love being a giver.
Yeah, facts, facts. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I would have to say the same thing. I definitely noticed that like I'm way more patient
yeah,
just because like throughout my own healing journey and learning what I've learned about myself, now I just like overanalyze other people now when like certain things happen or certain things are said. I'm just like, that's their trauma talking.
I'm very empathetic. Yeah,
Or
I'm very like empathetic
like
now.
they like I don't know what kind of home they have. Like for all I know, this lady's man beats her and this is the only free time she gets, or like, and I always just like justify people's shitty behaviors now because I'm like, they probably didn't even mean to do that. They probably aren't even self-aware that that's happening. And I just give people more grace.
Yeah, and that again, it's just that empathy, that level of like, I even learned that a lot from like Gary V. Like he was very much like, like when people always say like, whenever they ever reference something like, yo, but what about the haters, or like, what about the people who are gonna talk shit, or like people who are gonna talk down? Like he's like, fuck them. Like who cares?
What about
Like,
them?
what do you understand? What type of miserable life you have to be going out of your way to watch my shit and then comment something negative on it? I feel bad for those people. Those
Yeah.
people literally are like projecting their negativity out because they have something wrong
Yeah.
with them. Like something's going on. Like, you know what I mean? And he's like, I feel bad for those people. So, yeah, man, I would definitely say I noticed the way I love people is um very giving. I'll go out of my way any chance I can get. You know what I'm saying? And just like I like doing for people. I like having the means to do for people. And
Yeah.
I think maybe I get that from my mom. You know what I mean, because she's got a fucking hero complex.
You definitely get that from your mom.
It's so funny. My sister's gonna laugh when she hears that one. Oh shit. But yeah, man. So that's definitely one thing. I definitely like, get that from my mom. I think we all do. Like all my siblings are a lot like that in a sense, where they will like kind of go out of their way for people. Like, and we saw that for the wedding, for example. Like we saw everybody kind
Ugh,
of do their big one. So
the best.
yeah, man, pretty dope. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what we got. All right, here we go.
What you got for me?
All right. What are some things I can do to help you feel more secure in our relationship? I know you just went over not needing that anymore, but I figured I'll let you answer that one.
I was gonna say if this was like 3-4 years ago, I would probably have a lot to say, but I don't. Like you've really have taken in a lot of conversations that we've had and you've applied things that like actually meant something to me. Like you actually took the time to listen, understand, and do. You know what I mean? And it's not, like I said in previous episodes, like you've remained consistent with that to the point where like I don't ever question. I don't second guess. I don't overthink. Like, I'm just at peace. I feel safe to just be myself. So I couldn't even answer that because you've already nailed that one.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I'm glad, dude. That's what's up.
I love you.
I love you.
What's up,
What's
Buttercup?
children?
Where's Jonathan?
Well, you're here. No worries, man. You're here. Nothing you can do. If you need something, just grab it.
Okay. Where's
That's
Jonathan?
my daughter, guys. No worries. Sounds
so
fantastic.
She's like, I'll come back in silently.
Sounds good, man.
I love you.
I love you.
Here comes the other one.
Go ahead.
All right, ready? It's kind of like a similar question, but what do you feel we need to work on most in our relationship?
I mean, I want to say the thing that we needed to work on most was probably our communication and just being able to, really sharpen our skill when it came to our conflict resolution. But like overall, we've been really good at it. Like again, having that ability to kind of get back to baseline with each other where we're not going to bed mad and angry and we're fucking, we're actually talking things through and, not just yelling and, we're not like fighting, So it's a really hard question to answer. I feel like everything that we've been kind of focused on, we've been doing really well. Anything, probably just our financial discipline would probably be like the only thing I could think of if I really wanted to nitpick. But that's because, and it's not even some FOMO shit. Like it's not fear of missing out. It's like we just really care to come through for people. Like we care to come through for our friends and we want to do stuff for birthdays and things like that. You know what I mean? So and we want to come through for our family members. We don't ever want to not come through for people. So like, even if that means,
spending our last,
spending our last couple bucks just to make sure we can get a birthday gift for somebody because we just care. Like we want to be there for people. You know what I mean? Because I feel like when it's flipped, when the roles are reversed, people pull up for us. You know what I mean? And they make things happen for us. So again, I'm very much like that. I would say like that's probably the only thing is like, just working on our financial discipline and like, getting the Christmas shopping done early in advance. So this way we're not stressing about it and we're not fucking running from store to store hunting some shit down. Like, stupid shit like that. Like nothing crazy though.
Yeah, I would have to say that's one thing in like my healing journey I still haven't mastered yet. Like I am somebody to wait until last minute and the pressure is on for me to get overly stressed to make shit happen. I do not know why I'm like that and I hate it.
Yeah, I get it. You're just like, dude, diamonds are made under pressure. And I'm like, yo, bro, but like, we don't have to do this to ourselves, man.
Yeah, so that's one thing that I've definitely been focused on this year.
Oh, yeah, man. I like that. All right. When we first met, what did you not want me to know about you?
Probably my crazy side.
I could see that.
Yeah. Because, like when you first meet somebody, the first impression, you show your best self.
Yeah.
And then after a little while, they get to know like the real you. And I was definitely worried that like the person I was with my past relationships and like the person I was just in general at that time, like I used to make the excuse all the time that like this is just who I am, when really it wasn't. That was just like the little child in me that was trauma ridden and like didn't know how to handle life. But yeah, I was really like afraid of, because of how much I liked you and like how dope you were and like you were the complete opposite of anything that I've ever had. I was like so scared that like I was gonna completely ruin it.
Yeah.
So.
No, you did good, man.
You're just a very forgiving person.
You did good.
I love you.
I love you, baby. I think I'm gonna dig one out from the middle next time.
All right, ready?
Yep.
What topic could we spend hours talking about?
Movies or food.
Definitely food.
Movies and food. Both simultaneously. We would spend a ridiculous amount of time discussing because the amount of movie references we have and then the amount of like food that we love, like it's just us. Like that's like our core.
It's a thing.
It's like where we overlap the most. Like I would think between just the movies we've seen together, like anime shit, shows, like, and then food, all the food we've gotten to experience, like, dude.
You have a whole food list.
Literally
in your
a list of
phone.
almost like 50 places just in the Northeast of places we need to go eat, and that doesn't even cover all the other spots that we've traveled to and eaten at. So it's like, like we can't eat tacos now without discussing Texas. Like I don't think people realize that when tacos come up for discussion. I'm like, yeah, like that's cool. But
have you ever been to Austin,
have
Texas?
you ever went to Texas
on
and
the street?
Yeah, and had tacos made on a cart at 2-3 o'clock in the morning? I don't think so. Okay.
Ew.
Have you ever had a food patio in your city? I don't think so. Okay. Because Texas has food patios, and they also have food parks that look like miniature golf courses,
So good.
but with food trucks. So again, it's just those are definitely easily two topics I know me and you could discuss endlessly. And the conversation won't get boring.
Never
That's
ever.
the crazy part. We'll literally sit there going, yo, and how about the
Do you remember that? Do you remember this?
Yeah, we'll do that the whole conversation.
All right, hold on. I need to go blow my nose. I can't.
Go ahead, baby, go.
I can't take it anymore.
That's all right, guys. We'll take a quick little intermission. And yeah, man. Go ahead. Yeah, my wife's got to blow her nose. I think my daughter got her. Hit her with the ick, baby.
I'm back, baby.
All right, babe's back. All right, baby, you ready?
Yes.
All right, what's something we've gotten better at in the past year?
I mean, we pretty much in this other question that was asked, I mean, definitely our conflict resolution, our communication,
Damn, I kind of want to do another one now, though.
our patience, and go ahead. Our patience and understanding.
Yeah, because we answered that. I want a good one. I want a good one. Let's see. Ha. What do I do that makes you think to yourself, how did I get so lucky?
That's hard because I say that often. Definitely when you sing to me is probably my favorite. I do tell you you're handsome quite often.
Don't call me handsome unless you're gonna hand me some of that donk.
You're so funny. But it would definitely have to be between you singing to me, especially in moments that I've been like sad. That's like something you do to comfort me. And definitely how funny you are. Because nothing's better than making a girl laugh, let me tell you.
Facts. You make her laugh, you drop her panties. It's
Oh
just
my God.
math is math. I don't make math. I didn't make math. I'm good at it, I'm good at the equations. So, yeah, man. That's dope. I'm glad you feel like you got lucky, baby.
I do. Number one thing, though, is you're a good leader.
Thanks. I try.
You're really good at it.
I really try. Yeah, that's what I did this time.
Oh, this one's cool. If our child had a relationship like ours, what would you be most proud of?
I would be most proud of her ability or his ability to not throw in the fucking towel so quick when shit gets hard. I feel like that's the biggest detriment of the dating world right now is that we're training people that the idea of not settling for less means that you're supposed to get 100% of the things that you want out of the person that you get into a relationship with.
Very unrealistic.
So, when you're getting, people don't understand when you're getting 80% of the shit that you want, that's solid. And then, but in today's time, it's like the second they realize they're not getting that 20% of the shit that they don't want, because they don't understand that with love comes learning.
Yeah.
Like when me and you first met, we were not perfect for each other. We learned how to communicate each other's love languages to each other, because I don't need you to love me in my love language. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, or I don't want you to love me with your love language.
Yes, and vice
You have
versa.
to learn my love language. You know what I mean? It's similar to like when two people, like if you spoke English and I only spoke Spanish, but like we had a chemistry, we would have to learn each other's dialects
Yeah.
and things of that nature to truly become the people that we want for each other. So that's the one thing I would totally be proud of, is that, yo, you guys really didn't throw in the towel when shit got hard. You know what I'm saying? You chose to forgive, which is probably one of the biggest things within love, is the selfless act of going, hey, I know that, love's crazy. Like love is this thing where like you're like, yo, like I fuck with you so heavy, like no matter what, like I know you're gonna hurt me. I know you're going to hurt me. I know you're going to let me down. I know you're going to disappoint me. I know you're going to die someday. But I fuck with you so heavy. I'm just willing to put my heart on it. I'm a put my heart on this table where it could get broken, shattered, because you're worth it. That pain that I know I'm signing up for, that pain of disappointment, that pain of feeling betrayed or feeling let down, like you're knowing that you're going to be gone someday. Like, that's crazy that we do that as humans.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's love. So that's what I would totally be proud of, is that my kids, like, really found love,
Yeah.
And it's not just some superficial bullshit that has no, like, merit, you know what I mean? Or has no, like, foundation.
Being together just to be together.
Yeah, like, y'all just want the title or some shit. Like, it ain't even about that, you know what I mean? It's deeper than that. It's seeing that, watching their growth from the outside, the same way the people around us or who may have known us before we got together also experience that growth. Like how many people have hit both of us up and are like, oh my God, you're like a completely different person now. Or like you always tell me like, oh my God, this girl I went to high school with, we had this fucking math class the sophomore year. She just seen me and she's like, wow, girl, you glowed up. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know what I mean? Just seeing that within our kids would be probably the dopest shit, because that's what they would experience if they go through the same shit me and you went through.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be the proudest thing that
I like that. So do you want to do, like...
We can do, like, 3 more each.
All right.
Because we're at only, like, 40 minutes. Or maybe we'll do, like, 2 more each.
Okay.
2 more. All right, ready?
Yep.
Is there anyone you feel you need to make amends with, and why? That's one of them vulnerable Jones.
Probably my mom.
Yeah. Why? What's up?
She's my mom.
Yeah.
And I hate that we don't and never did have like a solid relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's very one-sided. And it's hard when, one person doesn't want to be open and understanding to the other one's pain. And, so, I mean, with her health conditions and everything she has going on in life, like, yeah, that's why I feel like it would be important to make amends, especially because given her situation, we don't know how long she has. But it's like hard when you have that, Do I put myself in a ring of fire, or do I continue protecting my peace? Because what's better for me? And I don't really feel like people talk enough about like the grief you have of living parents. Like a lot of it's the grief of like the parents that have passed and never being able to hear from them again. But it's like, what about the ones that are here and you're still in some way grieving them? It's like weird to grieve somebody who's alive.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I'm here for you, man. Whenever you want to make that leap, I'm always here to support you. And I got your back whenever, man. If you feel like that's something you ever want to do.
I know.
You know.
Just hard.
Life's too short to bear any of that, you know?
I know.
Go ahead, you're up.
That one was a lot.
Yeah, that was tough. That almost got a little bit out of you, man. We're gonna have to go get a drink or something after this, bro. Gonna go get lit after this.
All right.
Getting too emotional, bro.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go ahead, hit me with it.
How comfortable do you feel bringing up issues about our relationship to me?
Very. I've learned over time that honesty is the best policy. Again, I've said it in previous episodes where, changing my why was a big one. Again, earlier in our relationship, I wasn't as comfortable. So instead, I was harboring resentment or doing things out of spite. Versus, again, now I can, I will just say, yeah, well, it's not like you're doing this that often. You know what I mean? Or I think this is where we're having a disconnect. Or, the same way you will say the shit to me. And again, I just think that level of transparency is ideal within a relationship. Honesty is cool, but transparency to me is much better.
Yeah.
Because I would rather just be able to kind of, yes, you can tell me and you can make me aware, but being transparent means that it is visible. It's see-through. I'm not hiding anything,
Yeah.
So for me, that's that as of lately, and for a while now, I just feel like, again, our communication has gotten to the point where it has been easy to address things. Hey, this is bothering me. Hey, I would really like if, I love when you do this. You know what I mean? These are things that we have now grown comfortable enough to tell each other because, again, love is something you learn.
Yeah.
And
it helps the relationship.
Yeah, and it's not an attack. It's not. It's just, hey,
we're not mind readers
yeah,
either.
I
so.
love and I love when, hey, maybe you don't know how much I appreciate that. So again, being transparent and making you aware could be oh shit, I didn't even know that was that big of a deal to you. It could be that
Let
simple.
me do it again.
Right. And again, and I think it also goes back to what I said before, instead of assuming the worst or assuming negative intent, right? A lot of people don't want to communicate about problems within their relationship because they assume that the other person is going to take it as an attack. And oftentimes that's what happens.
Can.
Well, oftentimes I just saw a video about it. Some dude was like this. Some dude was literally, he put his phone up and started recording himself. And his wife was on some he had asked her, or he had told her I like when you wear lingerie and shit like that. That shit's sexy. And instead of her taking the hint or taking the assignment, right? When somebody says something like that to you,
you would think it would make them want to do it more.
Instead, she responded with, "But why do you even like lingerie? Why? Why do you even need that?"
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
And but again, it was just, but it's the simple aspect of, it's because I like it. It's really that fucking simple. I didn't say it to you to attack you. Your immediate thought is to get defensive.
I just think you, as my wife, looks good in it.
Instead of seeing it as an opportunity to say, okay, baby, I got you.
Maybe this could be a way we could spice it up in the bedroom.
Right. Because then because you already know, you said it the other night. Okay, I'm not trying to put my wife on blast, but
oh my God.
The other night,
I had initiated some things in a much more sexual manner, like in a much more like I was very like craving her, if you will. And she had texted me about it the next day. Was like, yo, the way you initiated that last night, that was like, and I was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But again, it's like, if you say some shit like that, or like if you say like, yo, I like when I like when you do those things, right? You know what I mean? That's not an attack. That's not for me to feel like, oh, so what? I don't do it enough for you? Because that's what she was doing. Like when he was like, I like lingerie. And she's like, why? Is it because I'm not sexy enough? And he's like, see, that's the problem. Like,
But that
you're taking what I'm
from-
saying and you want to get defensive and you're taking it as an attack, and it's not an attack.
But that could also stem from like insecurities that she has about herself.
I get it.
You know what I mean? That it's things that she's not addressing with herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where there's like a thin line too, is like you have to be open to like your healing journey. Yeah. Because ultimately it will affect your relationship and how you're handling situations like that, because these little things that you're talking about could be just hints. Like, hey, by the way, just to let you know, I really liked that.
Yeah, and it's delivery,
just keep that in your back pocket, for another time that you might want to do this again.
Yeah, delivery, too, is everything. Like, obviously, like, you can't be on some you shit. It's got to be
definitely not.
I love when you do those things, or I really appreciate when you da 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 da.
I statements are so important.
Versus saying shit like, yo, you don't do this anymore. You don't do that. I mean, you have to be very like on some I shit.
What were the words in that one reel that you sent me? What did they call it? I forget. It was on like tonight's conversation or whatever, of things to not say to your man. Or whatever.
Oh, like absolute negatives. They're like, you can't be like, you never do that. Because what it does is, like I think the example that they gave, and it's just kind of me going to put it in a nutshell, is that they were talking about how like she asked him to do some shit. He does it a couple times, but then, a few months later, he starts to slack on it a little bit. And then she goes, yo, you never. Mm-hmm. And then it negates from those times.
That he did actually do it. Bless you.
Which we've fallen into that trap mad times.
Mm-hmm. But that's like learning how to communicate with one another.
Yeah, it's the absolute negatives, or, even absolute positives, like saying you always do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, again, speaking in absolutes is very...
And it causes friction,
it's very dangerous because
arguments.
It's very dangerous because, again, the only time you can speak in absolute is when it is absolute.
Absolute fact.
Like, you always hated heights. That to me is an absolute. Like, that is something that I know for a fact. You've always hated spiders. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never be comfortable around spiders.
No.
Okay, these are things that I can confidently say in absolutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. That's pretty good. Is it my turn? Your turn?
I think I asked that question.
All right, cool. I got one more, and then you can do one more, and then we good. Ready?
Okay.
How do you think having children has changed? Or how do you think okay, so I guess this would put if in the instance if we didn't have kids, but how do you think having children has changed our relationship?
I mean, it's hard because it's not like we were together and then had kids.
Yeah.
We kind of went into this.
So then I'll
flip
the question. Maybe I'll flip it and I'll say, how do you think our relationship would be different if we didn't have kids?
Yeah, I mean, if we didn't have kids, I feel like...
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we'd own a house.
I don't think we would have as much as we have.
I don't think we would own a house.
I think we would be way more free-flowing of life. We would definitely, I feel like, still travel a lot.
We'd be moving like Ellie and Mark.
Yeah.
Yo.
We just
every
out and
week
about.
They be like, oh, I'm going to DR. And the next 2 weeks later, I'm in Key West in Florida.
I'm going to Spain.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Them motherfuckers be traveling, bro.
That's the thing. Like, I feel like we definitely probably wouldn't own a house, but we would be traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Or I could see us like owning a house, but like maybe a smaller house. Like maybe not this size.
See, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know how much how responsible we would be with certain things. Because
Without
I
having
feel
kids,
like
right?
our kids make us like
Second guess a lot of shit.
we're like super adults.
Yeah, that's
Because we
true.
have kids and
That's
we
true.
are way more responsible with our decision making, our financials, like everything, because almost everything revolves around them.
Facts.
So that one's hard because I feel like we would have fun and like be out, but I don't know how responsible we would be.
I feel you.
All right.
All right, it's your last one, right, for you? And then what, you want me to do one more, or you want me to just send them home?
What time? Where are we at?
We're at about 50. We could send them home after this one. We'll send them home after this one. Go ahead, hit me with it.
If I could pamper you for a day, what would you want me to do?
Oh my God, what would I want you to do?
Oh boy.
So if you could pamper me for the day, what would I want you to do? So I would want I would want you to respond yes to anything I ask. That would be like the first thing. It would be like it would be a yes day. So anything,
Yes
I'd be like,
day.
yeah, like literally, it would start off with breakfast because I like breakfast. You wouldn't have to cook for me though. You just gotta go get whatever I want, like Brookside Deli. Let's start off strong, right? Or maybe we'll go out to eat together and we'll go to like get some banging ass shit. Pamper me. I would love like massage. Like I love when you rub my body or like when you just scratch my body like with your nails and stuff. Like a foot rub would go crazy. And just to be able to just chill, like zero responsibility really. Like I'm a very simple person.
You are simple.
I'll let you do the face thing if you want to do that. Like, you want to do like a whole facial care shit. You could do that. That's cool. But yeah, pampering me really is simple. I don't want to do shit. Like I really don't want to do shit. If I could just put my phone on D&D and just not do shit, or you drive us everywhere, or you get whatever food, like I want to be a passenger princess. I basically want to just switch roles with you for the day. Honestly, it's probably what it sounds like. Like on a day where like you partied the night before and you get to just relax and chill and like. Yeah, that's probably like a pampering day for me. You know what I'm saying? A little foot rub here, a little back rub, tickle my back, let me nap while you scratch the top of my head type shit. Like, that's probably what it would be. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to I don't even want to flip the channel on the television. Like, I want you to just be like, baby, can you put something else on? Like, that would be like my entire day. It's just like a yes day.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Keep that in my back pocket.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Make me like a book of coupons, where it's like, oh, you can
Coupon book.
exchange this for a back rub. That'll be cool. But yeah, man, that was dope. I like this. We should do this more often. Just even in our free time. Doesn't have to be for a podcast episode.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
But yeah, guys, as you know, at the end of every single episode, we send you guys with a question to leave you guys with. And as you guys seen in this episode, it was kind of just ways that we were we were just kind of like getting back into getting back into like the depths of our relationship and just kind of exploring with each other and just keeping the love alive and just the memories alive within our relationship. So
many other cards in here.
yeah, it's 150, I think. So the question I'd like to leave you guys with is, what are some tools or things that you guys do or use within your relationship to kind of keep the connection flowing and keep it, deep and enriched with love and memories and things of that nature? So I want you guys to drop it in the comments below.
Yes.
If you guys see this on your socials or on YouTube, because again, you never know when the why, and your story is silent and it becomes our story. Until next time, guys, keep feeling
Sharing.
and keep it real within the feels,
feels.
baby.
Woo!
22.